Welcome to my command block tutorial with AlienRider. We are going to be seeing different types of command blocks. The first one, this is how you get a command block. You type this into the chat, give @p command block, and there you go, you have a command block. Right, then what you can do is you can do /say, and then you say whatever you want the command block to say, and then the command block, as you can see when I stand on here in the chat down below here, it says in brackets, and then it says hello, which is what I've typed it to say. You can make it say anything you want, but yeah, for this tutorial I said no. But to change the brackets with an in, you get an anvil and you click on it and you put the command block in there, and you can rename it to whatever you want. I'm going to rename it Bob. There we go, Bob. And now you can do the same thing, /say hello, but you do it in the command block which is now named Bob. And then when you go on it, as you can see down the bottom, it says Bob in brackets and then hello. So that's how you can make different things speak, and then you can say, okay, you can make command blocks say different things from different people. If you're making an adventure map, and you want to tell only one player a certain message, then you type in this command, /tell @p hi. This will tell as you can see down here, the nearest player the message which is after it, which is hi in this fact. So if I was playing with two people on a server or on an adventure map, it would only say hi to the nearest person to this command block. So you could say two different things to two different people, and they could, like, I don't know, it could be some sort of thing. Right, the next one's probably one of the most useful ones. It's /setblock. These little squiggles, if you hold shift and click hashtag, I think you can get them, and this is the relative position to the command block. So this is the X axis, Y, Z. So at the moment it's going to spawn a furnace there, which is one block on top of the command block. So relative to the command block, one block, there you go, it spawned a furnace. You put replace at the end if you want it to replace the block which is already there. So if I had, like, let's say I had another command block, it will replace that command block. This is the orientation, the rotation. As you can see, the furnace is facing that direction. If I can change it to, like, 2, though. No, not 2. I think 3. It will turn around this way. So now it's facing the opposite direction. And if I put in 4, it will now face this way. So that's the orientation. You can also put the coordinates in here if you don't want to put relative position. Right. This command can be used in a lot of reasons. I've set up a way here. This is wireless redstone. It's a very useful thing to have to avoid all these really long wires and the 15 block max redstone wire. So what I've done here is I've got a pressure pad which goes into this command block, which sets blocks, and then this is the coordinates for this quartz block with this place over here. So the coordinates of that, redstone block, and it replaces whatever's there. So, and then you've got a block with a redstone torch on the side which reverses it. So if this is on, this is off, this is on, this is on, this goes off, and then it does the set block and then the coordinates that the last one was, but then this time it puts a quartz block there and it replaces the previous block. So if I stand on this, the light over there should turn on. Then when I get off this, the light over there turns off. Because as you can see, this block here, when I stand on it, it turns into a redstone block because this is active and that's a redstone block and replaces the quartz block. When I stand off, this turns on, which then replaces the redstone block with the quartz block, which doesn't give off a redstone signal. Right, next command. Okay, as you can see when I stand on here, it says at the bottom, Bob block placed. If you're doing an adventure map and want to place a lot of blocks, it can get annoying and spam the comments and be very annoying. If you want this, then you put, if you don't want this, put /gamerule commandBlockOutput false. There's a capital B and a capital O, but not a capital C. This stops it saying that, so if I stand on this, as you can see, when this is placed here, it doesn't actually say block placed, so you can do it without people knowing. That's a useful one. Okay, something else which is also useful. This shouldn't really, I don't know if this is in it, but if you go to this website, http, then you www.minecraftupdate.com/summon command. If you go to that website, then you can spawn in mobs, and it spawns in mobs, and you can spawn in really good mobs like you can spawn in mobs which do certain abilities, and you can customize it, and it's like a generator for a command on Minecraft. It's a very good website, you should check it out. Here, as you can see, there's like a floating TNT, which is sideways. This is actually done with an armor stand. If you want to know what these are, then you should see them. You can kind of see it there. It's a bit vague. But anyway, if you go to this website, which is here, then that's a armor stand generator. You can generate the command which spawns it in, and then it spawns it in like that, so you can do like artwork like this, and you can do Minecraft intros and whatever, and cool poses like that. This, which is a use for, I think it's testfor, all, which is all players, M1, which means game mode 1, which is creative mode, so it tests for people who are in creative mode, and then it puts everyone in survival mode. So you need one of these comparators here, and you need a redstone clock going into it like this, so like that, and a redstone clock going into the first one, like this. And anyway, as you can see, I'm now in survival mode, and if I try and go into creative mode, it turns me back into survival mode. You can also put like turn it off. You can also put okay, turn it off. There. You can also put like a command block which says or something. So if you go into game, well, see, it just says no cheating and turns you back into that game mode. You can also do something which like takes off health from you. As you can see, the clock that I'm using, I will explain what that clock is. It's over here, and it's one of the fastest clocks in Minecraft. There's a block, another block, redstone wire coming here, There you go. There. You can see all of it there. That's the fastest, one of the fastest Minecraft clocks. This is the second fastest Minecraft clock. Yeah, I'll show you how to make it. If you want the second fastest Minecraft clock, you make this, which is a repeater going that way, repeater going that way, 2 redstone around the edge. Then you get like a torch. You put it here. Get like a block. Put it like here, and you get torch, redstone going into a block. Then you place the torch down here, and then you can destroy this part, and it set it off going. Right, the next thing I'm going to show you is over here actually. Is the /clone command. This is a confusing command, but very useful in maps if you want to do map resets or whatever. Is /clone. You find out the area you want to clone. So let's say I wanted to clone this area. I'd find out the coordinates of the bottom left. Remember that, the bottom left section of it. So I'll go to the bottom left. I'll find out the coordinates, and then so this is the bottom left. So 1594947, and then that's the first 3 coordinates. The second 3 coordinates, I think it tells you here. Yeah, clone x1, y1, z1, x2. Yeah, there you go. So this is the bottom left corner coordinates, x, y, and z. This is the top right coordinates of where you want to clone. So x, y, and z. And then these are the bottom left coordinates of the place you want to do it to. And then there's mode after that. So you would take down a note of these coordinates, put them in. Maybe the coordinates I'm at now, which is the top right hand coordinates. And then you would take down the bottom left hand coordinates of where you want to do it to. And then the thing at the end is masked or not masked. I'll show you what that is later. So in the chest we've got a block. In the command block we've got AlienRider. Let's clone this section. As you can see straight away, the villager does not get cloned. Mobs and stuff don't get cloned. Lava, water does. Minecarts don't know. Fences do. And this chest has got the lapis block in it. And the command block is that. So the command block, you can clone command blocks, and whatever's inside the command block clones as well, which is quite useful for other things. So that's the /clone command. As you can see just then, turn to day, I've got a daylight sensor here. It's right here if you want to copy it or build it in Minecraft. You've got a daylight sensor, a comparator into a block with a torch on the side of it, which goes into a command block, which is time set 6000, which is, I think it's midday. Yes, it's midday. And then a furnace here, and a comparator going this way, but the furnace has 64 redstone in the top compartment. And then as you can see, when I set it to night, it changes back to day almost instantly. So yeah, I think that's it for my command block tutorial. I threw in a bit of like redstone as well, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please show your support. Subscribe if you want to see any more videos, or just check out my channel. Thank you for watching. This was AlienRider. Thank you for watching. Bye.